So when it comes to the most handsome man on the planet, FitX Fearless, he needs no introduction on this channel. And I'm pretty much the only FitX supporter right now, as everyone is just jumping on his neck. But you know, over here we eat, sleep, and breathe FitX Fearless. Whatever FitX Fearless says, goes. And that's it. That's simple. FitX told me one time that if I'm not working at least 80 hours a week, then I'm a bitch. And I looked that man straight in his eyes and I said, yes, sir. So that's pretty much why I haven't been uploading. I had to make a couple bands by my lonely. And I know a couple of you broke boys would never understand that. I'm outside sniffing grass, having a great time, making $10 million a year, or else I'm not a man. But at this point in my YouTube career, you guys probably already know what to expect from these videos. This shit is damn near a series. So without further ado, start the video.
What's going on with your dating life, sir?
There's no dating life.
Why is that?
Cause I'm trying to look max.
Look, Mac.
Yeah.
And here we go, already starting off with some bullshit. Once again, please respect my community. It's the looksmaxxing community, not the look mac community. What the fuck is that?
Looks Max my ass. What's going on with your dating life? Let's talk about that first. Then we're gonna talk about some Looks Max.
Well, I'm like, I don't go out very much. To be honest with you. Yeah.
You like girls?
Yeah. I like girls.
You sure?
Yeah.
So then,
Yeah, I like girls.
why don't you want help with women? Are you a virgin?
I want help with women, but I feel like the looks maxing is like how I'm gonna get the women.
No, it's not.
I don't know if it's just me, but Fit looks like he's genuinely tired of doing this shit. I mean, when he asked him if he likes girls or not, he genuinely had a puzzled look on his face, as if he wasn't sure. But as I've pointed out in my other video, please go and watch that video, the looks maxing shit is not gonna get you no girls, bro. It's true that looks do mean a lot. I can't even lie about that. They'll get you in the door for a lot of shit. But this kid on the screen thinks that he's gonna bone smash and all of a sudden his DMs are gonna be full. And I'm gonna be the first one to tell you, if I was a girl and I seen you in my DMs and then I seen you on my subscriber feed in a FitX video, I'm definitely gonna block your ass.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
No, like it's actually like not good though, for real.
Stop talking. When's the last time are you a virgin?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
Are you happy about that? Not happy about that?
No, I'm not. I don't like that.
Who are you living with right now?
I'm living with my roommate.
When is the last time you talked to a girl?
Like as a friend or like a date?
And here's what some of you niggas need to explain to me. How do you expect to hit a shot when you're not shooting? Get in that gym and get some shots up. I mean, I don't want to be relating women to basketball, but that's the best analogy I can think of. How are you going to score if you do not shoot the ball? I mean, not to toot my own horn, but back in my prime days, I was shooting up 60 shots a minute. Shit, nigga, one of them's gonna fall. But in 2024, do not pass me that rock. Right now, I'm basically KG in a Nets uniform or Shaq in a Celtics uniform. I'm fucking washed.
What's going on with your dating life right now? Let me ask you about that. What's going on?
So I'm talking to a girl right now. I set up a long relationship recently. Trying to get over that girl, not fully over her yet.
Okay.
Yes.
What happened with her?
So it was a long distance relationship. Basically, it didn't work out because her situation, but it was going really well. We were in love.
You were in love with somebody long distance?
Believe it or not, yeah.
That's crazy. How often were you seeing them?
It's gonna sound insane. I met her once.
I tell you what you look like, but you won't like it.
Bro tried to give us a disclaimer, talking about it's gonna sound crazy. Yes, nigga, that is crazy. My nigga was talking about that girl as if he was talking to her for like 10 years or something. Like he's still not over it. Brother, you met her one time. Me personally, I don't give a fuck. If the only thing that's holding together your relationship is a Wi-Fi connection and an iPhone, that shit is not real. And I know I have a couple Discord niggas mad at me in the comment section down below. Yes, the type of niggas who are on Discord dating a bitch from California and they live in New York, talking about I'm finna come and beat that pussy up. No, you're not, little sir. No, you're fucking not.
Max, how the hell were you in love with a girl you met once? Come on, bro.
The way I put it is, you start talking to somebody once a week, twice a week, for months and months of time, and you catch feelings. So maybe I caught feelings, or was I in love? I don't know.
But Maxim,
yeah.
How the hell did you meet the girl one time and you fell in love? How is that possible? How is that even physically possible?
I mean, you think that's insane? I fell in love with her before I even met her in person. She was a friend of a friend.
So you fell in love with her digital profile, her Instagram photos made you fall in love. Is that what you're saying to me right now?
WhatsApp every day.
WhatsApp. Her WhatsApp made you fall in love.
But I mean, like you don't really plan those things. It just happens. You start talking to somebody, you get to know their personality.
Max.
I know it's not physical, but
Maxim.
Yeah.
Maxim, slow down. Stop the nonsense. How long did you know this girl for? How long were you in this pen pal relationship? How long were you in a relationship for?
I'll tell you exactly. So we met in December 2020. We got into like a relationship in March. We broke up half a year
During
later.
COVID.
2 years went by. 2 years went by. I could not stop thinking about her. I was talking to other girls. I was sleeping with other girls. I could not stop thinking about her. I don't know why.
A girl you met one time and you dated her on the phone for 2 years is what you're calling a relationship.
No. We stopped talking for 2 years because I broke up with her after I found out what she was doing.
Now, I would like to ask you guys to put your thinking caps on. What could his 2-year long distance girlfriend that he's only met one time be doing? What was this man's girlfriend doing that was so bad that his down bad ass would actually leave her? Maybe she wasn't answering his calls, or maybe her Wi-Fi connection got disconnected or something like that. Who knows? But we're gonna find out now.
What was she doing?
Okay, so if I say it's gonna make her sound like a bad person, but she was basically in Cuba, it's a very poor country, and she had no financial resources. She had to survive. There was a guy who lived in her town, older than her. He came to her. She knew she was not, like, I want to make it super clear to you, she was not into him romantically, but she knew he had financial resources and he offered her support. She had to do it out of survival, but at the same time she got feelings for me. She didn't want to lose me, and she knew I'd walk away just like that if I would find out. So she did everything possible to hide it from me.
Okay, hold up. See, this is why you hold up. You see why I asked about the dating life? I asked about the dating life because there's always some shit that's like astronomically. Hold up, Maxim. So the girl you were in a relationship with over the phone that you met one time, the girl she was in Cuba sleeping with a dude for money to survive. That's what you said. I get it. To survive.
Yeah, but the thing is, that's not what she got into a relationship with me. Like, I know for a fact. We had a mutual friend and we met over video call.
You met over video call.
So at this point, I think that Fit's only talking to these guys to get some tea. He loves to gossip. You can actually see in his face, he genuinely loves these niggas telling them their sad ass stories. Like, this nigga Fit is always cheesing and smiling and showing his fucking pearly white ass teeth, even as the guy that he's supposed to be helping is literally telling him that his girlfriend is getting backed by 3 big black niggas and just divorced him for half his money or something. He doesn't give a fuck.
Well, you know, Fit, I actually just don't know what I want to do with my life anymore. Thinking about hanging it up and just killing myself because, you know, my wife just divorced me. She took the kids, took the house, took all my money, you know, and she fucked my best friend behind my back, recorded it, and put it on OnlyFans and everything.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what you need to do here now, son. You need to go over to Turkey, get that hair transplant ASAP as possible. You need to hit that weight room, son. You gotta get a little weight on that chest, boy. You're looking like a bird over there, boy. Oh, and you gotta start jelking. That cock gotta be at least 8 inches or you're not a man.
Oh, God. You met over a video call? Video call?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just trying to understand all this shit. So you met her over a video call, you fell in love with her over a video call, and then you broke up with her because you found out what she was doing in Cuba.
Yeah, no questions asked.
Okay, so she was sleeping with a dude for money in Cuba.
Well, to make it very clear, she was not like a hooker. He was not paying her to fuck. That's not what he was doing.
I got
you.
She was just sleeping with the dude. Yeah, she was just sleeping with the dude because he could take care of her.
I don't think I've ever seen Cope this hard in my entire life. Brother, it doesn't matter if she liked the nigga or not. She was fucking with him in exchange for some money. That is a prostitute, nigga. So not only did brother only meet her online and only met her one time online, but she's a pros. You genuinely cannot make these things up, and you only find these type of niggas on the FitX channel. How the fuck does this nigga manage to put this many weirdos on his channel? This shit gotta be a world record somehow. This really puts into perspective how lonely some niggas are. That he's willing to e-date a girl in an entirely different country than the one that he lives in. He's never gonna see her. He's only met her one time online through a mutual friend, and she's getting pined for some money in a living situation. Please tell me this nigga cannot do better than that. You can find a nice little girl. You can find a nice, decent looking woman in the United States where you live. You don't have to do this, bro. I swear to God you don't. But unfortunately, that's it for this video. And I'm sorry about the inconsistent uploading schedule. Sometimes life just grabs me by the shabingus and there's nothing I can do about it. Sorry. I'm gonna try my best to be a little more consistent now that Young Thug is home. It's really motivated me because, you know, the king is home, the goat is home. You guys know what I'm talking about? Anyways, I'm gonna ask you guys to do the big 3: like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe being the most important one. That shit is free. Thank you guys for watching. Don't go to any more Diddy parties or all white parties. You know what happens behind those closed doors. Or do whatever you want. It's your life for real.